Hey there guys, how's it going? And thanks for joining me today. This is the beginning of a season 2, a moment you've all been waiting for. I kept you waiting an extra day, but today is the start of season 2. Let me know if you're excited for season 2. Any ideas that you've got for me in this series beyond what I'm going to tell you that I'm doing, I would highly appreciate that. Also, I've had quite a lot of people ask me, could you actually show us your single player settings and how the single player settings things work, how all the sliders work in the settings? And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to dedicate a whole video towards that, so let me know if you'd like that. If this video smashes over 500 likes, then I will do a video dedicated towards that, or maybe I'll just do an in-depth at the beginning of the next episode showing you all of the settings. But I've got my settings right now as I want them in game. If you're going to be wondering how I'm gathering so much resources, even though it's just ×6 gather rate, it's because I've put harvest health down. That is the main thing and probably the #1 question that I'm going to get asked today in this episode. When you see me gathering stuff, how are you getting so much stuff? I've just put harvest health all the way down. It will allow you to grab all of the resources from something in one fatal swoop. So season 2, what is season 2 about? What have you got to look forward to in this one? I've decided for season 2 we're gonna go big. We're not gonna mess around. We're gonna treat season 1 like it was the season, or this let's play, even in its infancy stage. It's gonna look like a baby's playthrough compared to season 2. Season 2 we're gonna go bigger and better, and that starts off with the perfect location. So first of all, this is my new location. We have got the beginnings of our new base here, but I'm not going to show you too much of that right now. We'll go into that in a minute. But this is the new location. Why this location, I hear you ask? Let's have a little fly around on my brand new bird. Look at the level on this bird, by the way. We'll go into detail about the new levels that I've got going on in a minute. So why this location? I think this is a great PvE location. Those of you playing on PvP servers, maybe not the best idea to build here because you do have this overlook. It's not incredibly secure, but for PvE purposes, I thought this was an absolutely ideal location. Now, a lot of you wanted me to be in the snow biome, and although the snow biome is quite fun, it kind of limits me to the amount of dinos that I have around me. I'm also always going to be freezing cold, and that's not that fun. But the snow biome does have loads of T-Rexes, loads of high-level stuff. I'm actually going to check this raptor while we're here because I'm in need of a brand new high-level raptor. What are you? Level 28, not quite high enough, I'm afraid. So yeah, I want to be near the snow. As you can see, building here, I've got this beautiful view of the snow biome for me to enjoy every single day. Also, I've got water surrounding me here. Look at this. I wanted to be on the coast this season because I want to get lots of water dinos. Well, not lots, but I want to get at least 2 of each. And being by the sea here is going to allow me to do this. And I think maybe we're going to be able to get some of these tames through this little gap here and have them actually surrounding my base, almost like a little moat, which is going to be super cool. You can see I've got my raft here actually. It's a bit like I'm moving house at the moment. I brought some stuff over on the raft until the main building is finished. A bit like moving house in real life sometimes. But anyway, yeah, we've got a great location. It just looks great. We've got the waterfall here, we've got the snow in the background, and we've got the added bonus of I'm not going to be absolutely freezing all the time. Plus we've got this water surround, plus it's quite flat here. We've got 2 mountains that we're next to. We're next to 2 mountains, both with metal on, crystal, obsidian. Like I said, we're near water. We've got all kinds of crazy dinos near, the highest level stuff in the game, as well as all the other stuff. The only thing that I don't really have here is access to the swamp very easily, but we're going to have to make a little swamp outpost, I think, to getting cementing paste. Although cementing paste is really only something you need if you're going to be making a lot of metal. When you're playing PvE, I don't really like to do metal too much because I don't think it looks as nice as stone, and you can see I've got stone here. So also, what are some of the objectives of season 2? Well, I've ramped the difficulty up to #1, and that might not sound like a lot, but it's the highest difficulty that you can get the game on, well, at all really at the moment. And what does that mean? What does ramping the difficulty up to #1 do? Well, it raises the level of wild dinos up to 120. So the max level wild dino is 120. That's how I've got this crazy Argent here, level 202, because of the extra bonus tame levels, and I've leveled them up a little bit. This was level 116 wild, and as you can see from its stats, 3,400 health, over 2,500 stamina, and we've got melee damage all the way up there, and then I've leveled up movement speed as well. Those stats are far and beyond everything that I had in my previous birds. However, this does mean that obviously wild dinos are more dangerous, so you've got that to deal with. It's a trade-off. The wild dinos are more dangerous, can be more difficult to tame, more difficult to take on. However, if you can get them tamed, you can get some seriously high-level stuff that is a lot of fun to use, and obviously everyone loves Argents. Now, I've actually got really lucky here, and I managed to find a level 116 male and female. I've got my bird here that last time you saw him, I think he was level 30. This one on the left here, now he's level 63. But look at this, I've got another Argent, again with great stats. Now this was again level 116 wild. This one got less of a health boost, but check out that melee damage that it got. This is my sledgehammer melee bird. This is the male here, and I might end up mating these two birds. Now the problem with mating the two birds is it takes so long on Xbox, and really you might as well just go and tame another one instead of the time it takes. But at some point I will tame something, I will breed something, sorry, and I'll show you guys how it works. It's really not that crazy, but I guess you guys will probably want to see it. So the idea, although this pen I don't think is quite big enough, it can be expanded, is that we're going to have 2 of each dino, and every dino that I tame has to be over level 100. That's kind of, I suppose, one of the catches, one of the challenges I've got going on. If you want to do any other challenge, if you've got any great ideas for challenges you might think will be fun to watch, put them in the comment section down below and have a little sift through. Anything that I think suits this Let's Play, I will do. And who knows, maybe I'll try and give out some stuff to some people who suggest really good ideas that I do. So this time I want this base to be a little bit more organized. You can see I've got a bit more space here. I don't want to section each dino off, you know, to be sitting next to each other. I want to have an oviraptor so that they can be making eggs nice and quickly and be making kibble this time. I never really did kibble last time. I don't think I did kibble at all, but it is really good for the high level tame, so I'm going to try and do kibble. I'm just going to try and make everything really nice and organized and everything super high level. So here you can see my farm this time is a bit more organized than last time. It's already in my base here. I don't know what this is that's out here. Oh, it's my freaking dolphin that I had from the last playthrough. It's just chilling over there. So yeah, you can see my farm here doing quite well, nicely watered here. I think it's fertilized. I think I'm missing a little bit of fertilizer, but we're trying to make some more as we speak. But I need to Fiomia. Anyway, my farm is a little bit more organized. We've just got the 6 plants here. This is just the stuff that doesn't grow normally. I'm not bothered about berries because I can get those. But that's all watered. Looks much nicer, much easier to get to. Nice organized compost bins here with like less of them. We don't need as many as we had last time. And then we've got these storage boxes down below where I can store any extra poop, any extra fertilizer and all that business. And we've actually got a little bit of fertilizer there, so why not grab that and we'll go put it in here. So this is a bit more organized, and obviously pretty soon, in maybe like a month's time, we're gonna have the greenhouse thing on the Xbox. So once that comes into play, maybe I'll make a new greenhouse. But this is generally going to be my dino area, as you can imagine. I've got a little mini taming pit here. This isn't really ideal, but it does for now, and it's allowed me to tame a couple more things. Now, when it comes to the actual base, you might see this, you might think, Jay, what are your plans? Well, I want a mixture here. I want this to be really practical. You can see I've got all the forges here. I would like to do a big industrial forge. Let me know if you'd like to see that, in a big industrial cooker, but I'm not sure really on PvE. Is it really necessary? I mean, I've got forges here and I can never fill these up anyway, and I've got to fill these up with loads of wood ready to do loads of smelting of metal, but I've only ended up using one because I couldn't be bothered to move them all around, and that's done anyway. So let's put that fire out. I've got the chests here as well, so they're within reaching distance of all of that, but I want to have a couple of rooms that just look really grand. I'm thinking I should have like a dining room with some tables and chairs maybe here, looking pretty cool. We're going to have a crafting room. We're also going to have a breeding room at the back, and I'm thinking about this back bit of making it perhaps a second taming pen. I don't know. Now you can see I've got a scorpion here, level 168. I think this was level 120 12 wild, and I think this wolf was level 160. Let's take a look at this. I mean, look at these stats. 2,300 health for a wolf. Pretty awesome. I mean, the melee is never going to be anything too crazy, especially after the melee nerf, but that is a serious wolf that we've got here now. And I know that last time I got my Quetzal and I managed to knock it out solo by using a Scorpion, and because it had 300% melee, we were able to do that. And I said to you guys, we're not going to be able to do that now the melee nerf has happened. Well, look at this. This Scorpion has 279% melee. I think that's off the bat. Actually, I think I've leveled it up like a few times, but we can get this up to 300% plus, so we might be able to lock out another Quetz with this. However, obviously I'm looking for level 100 plus stuff, not that easy. So I've got a bit of an issue with my challenge. Obviously, I want to be getting things that are level 100 plus. So how do you do that without resetting your world? And some of you might be asking, why didn't you just reset your world and delete the profile and all of this? I was told that if I did that, it would actually get rid of my Bionic Rex skin. So I didn't want to do that. And I didn't really want to make a new character either, because I thought it might like hinder the progress a little bit of this second season. Maybe the third season will start completely from scratch again. But this second season, I want it to be just like the first season on steroids. I didn't want it to be a from scratch thing. I just wanted it to be like the first season, but bigger, better, and crazier. So I need some level 100 plus stuff to spawn if I'm going to be doing this challenge. Let's see if I got narcotic arrows on me. I guess I could knock something out. Yep, I've got 36 on me, so I might be able to knock something out if we find something. So how do you make that happen? Well, unfortunately, because this was a lower level world originally, pretty much everything that spawned here is going to be lower level. It's going to be under level maybe 30 or 40 as I had the setting before. So how am I going to get everything to level 100 plus? Well, what I've had to do is I've had to go around and basically kill every single wild dino that I could find. Now, I made that a little bit easier on myself by changing some of the settings, but I've put them back to normal now. But just to clear out loads of the stuff, I had to kill a load of stuff. So all the animals around here now, all these wild dinos, do have the potential to be level 100 plus, but as you can see, it's not always that common. Now, it's not too much of an issue when it comes to mammoths, sabers, everything that spawns in the snow biome, because I've basically cleared out the whole snow biome. So everything that's spawned now, all of this stuff has a good chance of being a level 100. Damn, level 72 there. This one level 16. But it is a bit of a problem when it comes to the stuff that isn't in this biome. For instance, I went to try and find a level 100 plus Phiomia, and all of them were low level because they were all ones that are previously spawned. Ooh, what about this Rex? Now, obviously, a Rex is definitely on the shopping list because we've got the Bionic Rex skin, and I want that perfect Rex. A level 120 Rex. A couple of nice little attachments there. A level 120 Rex with the Bionic Rex skin, hopefully mate boosted. And I'm going to do what I can until I hopefully get there. Let's see if I can take out this Rex. He's probably just going to fall off the side here, which is going to make it kind of awkward. But any Rex that I see that is not level 100 plus, I'm just going to try and kill. Same with anything, really. Anything that's not a level 100 plus is absolutely no use to me. So I need to just try and kill it. I imagine to avoid this Rex quite nicely, actually, here. I stuck right underneath him. But yeah, it's going to be incredible. I mean, the huge challenge is going to be finding that level 100 plus Giga, because if there's a Giga that's spawned and it's not level 100 plus, I'm going to need to kill it. And damn, that's going to be like trying to kill the broodmother. It's going to be like a mini broodmother fight, which should be crazy. Now, I also know some of you are a little bit disappointed because last season, to kill the broodmother, we did change some of the settings, and I guess some of you felt a little bit cheated, maybe felt like it was a bit too easy. You can trust me on one thing, guys. It still was not easy to kill the broodmother. Try adjusting the settings yourself and killing the broodmother. It is still not easy. However, I do recognise it would have been cool to see a slightly more epic battle, and I would have done it if I thought that my broodmother wasn't glitched. I literally thought that it was a glitch or something because it was so OP that I thought this cannot be right. But what do you know, in the end, it just was super high level. So what we're going to do today is we're going to fly around. We're going to look for some drops. We're going to look for some high-level tames. We can look out for... Oh, I need another wolf. I think the wolf I've got is female, or I can't remember exactly, but either way, as long as it's over 100, I'm going to tame it anyway. So we need a Rex. What else do we like to find here? A mammoth. I'm absolutely desperate from a mammoth, but getting a level 100 plus mammoth to spawn is turning out to be a little bit trickier than I thought it would. But I have cleared out this area already, so anything here could be Might have to kill those later. I don't want to just spend all the time just killing random tames here. That's something I do like off while I'm not recording, so you guys don't have to watch me do the same thing. Costing level 44 bird, not bad there. We got so fortunate with the birds. Found 2 level 100 plus birds within a couple of hours. It really was freaking cool. And one thing I've noticed in one of these Let's Plays is I say freaking a lot. I say, obviously I don't want to swear too much in my playthroughs, but I use the other F word way too much. I use the same, is it adjective? I don't know, describing word. I use the same one all the time. Let's have a little look here. Seeing all this metal here does make me tempted to turn a lot of the base into metal. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think I should do a lot more metal this time, or do you think that wood and stone just looks nicer? So it's like, I was going to do a stone and metal hybrid. I think that could be pretty cool. Level 11 Argent, not feeling that one. It's quite frustrating actually to try and look at the levels of stuff when you're using the Xbox controller. On PC it's so easy, oh my word, level 1 dial. But on Xbox it's a little awkward to do that while flying. But we'll have a look around. I don't know why I'm checking the freaking birds, because we've already got some birds, but you know what guys, that level 120 bird, it is out here somewhere. It is out here somewhere, and it's probably that one that I didn't check. That's the thing I hate about this game when I'm out looking for wild dinos, is I always feel like that one that I didn't check is the level 120 that I've been absolutely dying for. But let's go to this next drop, see what we've got. I think this is a blue drop, nothing too high level, but never underestimate the blue drops, guys. Sometimes they have some really, really high level stuff. I think so I'm gonna have to clear out some more of this stuff. Not enough high level stuff going on. I mean, anything that's not a level 100 basically I need to kill. We can kill this if it's, yeah, it's just level 10. Got just about enough stamina to see me through to kill that and to this drop. But yeah, it's not going to be easy, guys. It's not going to be easy. And doing this challenge is going to mean I'm going to spend a lot more time just playing while not recording. So I want to try and, you know, it takes a lot of effort to find all of this stuff. It doesn't just happen. You can't just turn on your Xbox and then hope this happens. I bet this rock isn't breakable. No, it isn't, which is probably going to mean I can't get to this drop. Let's just see if I can get up there. Maybe it will let me access it here. Yep. Nope, this is a glitched one. Some of you guys said, oh, just break the rock if it's glitched, but you can't break every rock in the game, guys. Oh, hang on. That kind of might... No. 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 Ah. I hate that. What a pain that is. Right, moving on. Moving on. Let's do a full circle of the snow biome here. Level 9. Not feeling that one. Yeah, so like I said, guys, feel free to leave challenges for me down below in the description. I want this season to be a combination of my ideas and things that you guys really want to see. And you guys always have some good requests that really help me out and help me come up with some good ideas of what to do. Maybe you want to see me build something in particular. Maybe you don't want to see me out and getting some tames. Oh, level 32. Let's just kill the stuff that we can pick up, because that's a nice easy job. Can't bother to kill the Argents and stuff though. What we got here, this is a female Megalosaurus. I'm going to pick it up after this, and that is a level 12, so we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I want this to be a nice combination. Some of you guys really enjoy the tip style stuff, and I understand that the first series really helped a lot of you out who were in the early stages of ARK Xbox and you didn't know a lot about what you were doing, and some of the videos really helped with all of that. So I'll still try and do stuff like that in this one, but I think we're at the point now where the Xbox version's been out a little while and it's time to do some of the more advanced stuff, you know, some of the stuff that's a bit more higher end that I was doing on the PC already, but obviously to you Xbox crowd that are watching, is a little bit new. And hopefully a few of you have picked up the PC version as well, because I really feel like it's worth it. If you're really enjoying ARK and you've got a PC, it's well worth trying out the PC version, because obviously you get not only the updates earlier, you can do custom settings, you can get your own servers, all that business. I've got a server that you can come and play on. Just check this little thing. But no, we're not looking too lucky today. I think this is an unsuccessful day of looking for a level 100, but it's got to be done. I've got to go around and... Oh, level 52. That's quite a nice one, but not quite what we are looking for. I should actually probably get rid of it, shouldn't I? Because there's a nice Ankylo there as well. It's going to be a challenge. It's definitely going to be a challenge finding 2 of every dino, level 100 plus, and especially the water dinos. It's going to take quite a while because I have to wait for them all to spawn, but... that is just the way it is, unfortunately. What about these penguins? I don't think I've actually killed any of the penguins. They don't tend to die too often naturally. So look, yeah, we've got still really low level stuff, but yeah, I think I can do some really creative stuff this season. I'm hoping to do a little bit more creative building, not quite so practical. Spend a little bit more time making really unique stuff. Let's check this saber and this deer. You are level 76, so this is one of the fresh ones, but you are not high enough level mycene, I'm afraid, so I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Hopefully this deer is high level as well. Damn, it's freezing. These things take a long time to kill now, because even with this bird that's got really high melee, it's absolutely freezing in game right now, so I can't spend too long doing this. What we got here? Level 12. That is not what I'm looking for, buddy, so I'm just going to carry you through. Also, I don't know if any of you guys are interested in this, but I'm currently also playing on a couple of PC servers. I'm playing on this server where it's an RP server. Those of you who don't know what RP is, it's roleplay. So you play ARK, but you pretend to play a character, and you need to behave how that character would behave. All these low-level mammoths I need to get rid of. And my RP character is Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but I've actually managed to make a really fun world out of it. I live in the cave, I've got my turtle friends, and I've made Leo's pizza joint. Seems like a fun time. If it's something you guys would be interested in seeing, let me know. I might just do an episode of it and see how well it does, but I think it's really fun. But stuff like that, you can never be quite sure how people are going to react to it, obviously, because a lot of the ARK crowd that watch my videos are Xbox guys, so they're not really used to like RP servers and stuff like that. A little bit weird. Right, let's land here and we can get another drop before we get home. I'm gonna level up the... I can't beat movement speed really. He's already got loads of health. Movement speed, it's just so much fun. High movement speed. Right, we've got a group of things over here. All of this could be high level, because I know I've wiped out a lot of this stuff before, but damn, it's freezing cold. Come on, level 4, 40, 20... decent levels, but not quite what we are after. We've got a 14 Argent. Now we'll swoop across here. Nope. No luck. We've got a mammoth down here, which could be the one. 28 mate boosted. Let's have a look at his mate. 36. The mammoth's going to be tricky. I don't want to compromise here. I don't want to go for like a lower level dino, but damn, I need a mammoth bad. I'm gonna have to go on a mammoth killing spree to try and get some high level ones to spawn. I think I just saw one up there somewhere. Here we go. 76. That would be a mammoth. That would be no joke, that mammoth, but not quite what I'm looking for. Quest for perfection this time. So purple drop. Now I've got the levels raised, we might start getting some better stuff. Silencer's not too bad. I'm actually starving right now. Let's sort that out. I've got a lot to do in my home, to be honest. As you can see, it's pretty empty. I'm living off of the raft at the moment. It's a bit like living in a mobile home or something, but we make it work. But I really, it's so tough. You've got so many things to do in ARK if you want to do everything, that it's tough, like organizing, making everything at once. Like, do I go industrial cooker? Do I just go for normal... what do you call it? Campfires? I should probably get an industrial cooker, but there's so many things I want to make right now. Can't resist looking at these birds. You know that level 120 is going to be here somewhere. No, level 8, never mind. Alright, so we're going to head on home now. I know today's episode has been a little bit slow, but I just wanted to kind of chill, explain to you guys what was going on with Season 2, what we're going to be up to, and share a few things with you about the ARK series in general. And also have a little bit of a look around, see if we can find anything level 100. That would be pretty smart opening to a series, but it doesn't look like... Oh, level 68 mammoth. That's a good one as well, but I don't know. New standards now, new standards. 3 digits or nothing this time. 3 digits or nothing. Let's have a look at this little deer. I'm not too interested in these female deers. They're a bit boring, to be honest. They don't attack or anything, but they are super, super fast. Let's have a look. Alright, so we're not going to check those penguins right now. Anything else down here we can check before we go home. We've got these mammoths. I think I looked at these ones before. Yeah, low level mammoths, low level mammoths. So unfortunately we couldn't find anything at level 100 plus today. We just did a quick swoop, but I think I managed to do everything I wanted to do in terms of explaining what I'm doing in this series level 76, Argent. Some good level stuff here, but just not high enough. Level 1, Pterodon, please, please. Right, this little Dodie. Level 8, come on. Start playing the ARK lottery. Waiting for your numbers to come up. Level 40. We've got a deer here. Can't resist checking all this stuff. I might as well. I should probably get rid of the stuff that's not high level, especially the stuff around my base, so that I can let new things respawn. Got a Dodie there. I'm pretty sure I've already checked that Dodie. So let's just check the wolf, which is 44. Decent, but nowhere near good enough. So that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I guess I'll see you all tomorrow, where I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're probably going to be doing the single player settings thing, because I'm sure a lot of you guys want that. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with some more tames. That's it for today. I'll see you all next time.